Hello and welcome, proud and mighty citizens of Germany / Dithmarschen. Welcome to the Frontiers. We're playing as Federal Peasants Republic of Germany in our Dithmarschen playthrough, and well, we are at war now again. Anyone surprised here? No? Raise your hands. No, no one's surprised. Obviously, nobody is surprised. Why would you ever be? Alright, people are leaving the coalition against us because this is the new every time you reload, this stuff can happen. I've just started this war, and I think I'm currently in the process of kicking the crap out of Bohemia. The siege of Ancona is already over, which means we can go and now siege down Provence. We're currently coring this land that we just acquired last war. That's not very nice. I would appreciate if you didn't do that. We won the siege of Praha. Scandinavia is in this war again, because of course. Wait, sorry. How about France? France... Alright, I just checked them. They have too much debt. From Bohemia, what do I actually want anything from Bohemia? Not necessarily, I would say. This side, this border is fairly okay. I could fix this little bit over here, and we do have the permanent claims over these two and all of Bohemia, which I guess I could make into fruition at any point if I so chose to. But personally, I feel like maybe we should just white piece Bohemia as soon as possible. We could also break their neck and do acts of unspeakable horror to their land, aka releasing nations. And it is the imperialist casus belli, although I'll still pay diplomatic power for doing all this stuff. So I guess perhaps we just... settle on something more or less feasible. Seas of greatness, that's good. Yeah, okay, that's fine too. Karl Theodor Brills will stay our president. Oh, Scandinavia, thank you for cleaning up the mess over there. We won a couple of sieges here and there, which means we can advance. We could white peace now. Yeah, let's do that. There's no need for us to spend too much time fighting them. Who else are we at war with? Lanna? What? Allied with Tuscany, eh? Lanna? Well, that's a new one. Who else? Is Brandenburg a vassal? Brandenburg is a vassal of Bohemia. I see. I see. That makes sense. I think next war is actually going to be against the Ottoman, so we're gonna we're gonna prepare for that. How soon until we are ready? 5 years. Well, Spain. Spain is currently sitting on a very long one. From Morocco, we don't need anything. We need to focus on taking as much of the Ottoman as possible. We don't need Wallachia, we just need Bulgaria, all of Greece, all of Anatolia, and then all of Mashriq. And that's all we need from the Ottomans. That doesn't sound like a lot at all. Also, we're currently a little bit overextended, so perhaps we should wait until these cores finish before we are able to do anything. Taking over Provence would be nice. So I think perhaps we should try and focus on that. We also have some Moroccan separatists and no army in Tunis currently present. So let us perhaps send an army over there and perform some damage control. Bohemia is our rival, but we're going to be rivaling the Ottomans. Double whammy. An army is on the way, so we should not be worried about it. Let's put this general over here, and we'll say you go to Kabylia. That way we crush the rebels that are already standing in there with our 9.8 morale. Just a casual 9.8 morale, nothing's... no biggie. Alright. Spanish separatists rising. Let's go quell that revolt. Absolutely revolting. You liberating it? Thank you. As soon as we do that, we should be able to then also go and liberate these two occupied provinces. And we'll be good on our way. Siege of Anjou is over. What's this? Some ships that have been nearing completion, I'm assuming. We'll use the boats. The boats are faster, so there's no downtime to... there's no downside to using the boats. I think we'll keep this army around here, just for safeguarding the place. And this army really needs to recover now. Our estates, something about estates. That just, I think that just reads a lot of money for me. And I think I'm right in that reading as well. Good, good, good. Algerian separatists. Oh, come on now. This army needed a rest. I guess there can be ain't no rest for the wicked. Well, after this battle, there should definitely be a rest for the wicked, at least in a little bit. The cores are completing very shortly. Jesus Christ, you're just dedicating yourself to try to be as annoying as possible, aren't you? Okay. There isn't even an army over here. Alright, we're gonna let this guy replenish a little bit, and then we're gonna clean this. So maybe like 1 more month or something. Send a diplomat to do other stuff as well. How about just send him to threatening countries? And as for our armies go, I think this template is a little bit outdated now. Let's do it with a different one. I think this should do the trick. We can afford 2 of these actually, so we're going to do exactly that. A revolution in Spain, huh? Spain does not always stay mainly on the plain, it seems. Let's bring another army over here. I don't really want to bother with this. We'll have to let it be. No need to worry about me, if you were at all worried. I do not have the dreaded flu. Okay, looks like they're heading over to Tatooine. Why is it always Tatooine, people? Why is it always Tatooine, man? No reason for me to not go for more diplomatic ideas. The whole purpose of this is to rush lowered impact on stability as fast as possible, isn't there? No, 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 there will be no peace. There will be no peace until we are ready for peace. There we go. Oh, and we can call in Russia now. How convenient. So we've cored everything, correct? No, not everything, but we're close to coring everything. We cannot progress on coring Urgell while it is occupied, sadly. So let's fix that issue. And other than that, we should be completely done. Or at least almost. How close are we to the last reform already? Oh boy. It's not even the last one. It's only tier 9. Oh god. Yeah, we might not actually ever be able to get that extra absolutism in this playthrough, which would be horrible and very sad. Right, we've acquired our additionally super uber powerful armies. And I think for this one, we're just gonna... Are you at war with France? Are you at war with French Kutai? Okay. Just gonna add 10 more cannons to a couple of these stacks. And then as time goes on, we'll be upgrading these armies as well. So it seems like we've cored absolutely everything. Nope, Alicante is still almost done. There we go. So now we can finish off the war. How about we start by finishing off Provence? We can't really do anything to him. Provence itself and Avignon. Yeah, that seems like the most we can do. All of his money should be good. And war reparations should be good. We'll send an army to chill over there. And we will start coring everything here, of course. Of course. Oh, come on! I've already had this event. Siege ability. I swear I remember having this event recently. Alright, we'll sue for peace and acquire the rest of Toscana. Wait, what else do you own? Oh, a bunch of colonial stuff. I really just don't care about the colonial stuff. You can keep it. So long as there's no more of your stinking presence in Italy. What mission was that? Unite home region. Well, I guess I did that, did I? We have completely unified Italy now. And that also means that at least one of these is a green tick. Next year we go to war with the Ottomans. Bohemia looks very keen on removing Hungary, with which I'm quite happy with. Russia. How happy are you to go to war with the Autoblob? You're probably going to be pretty happy, aren't you? Yeah, you're pretty happy. So, because of France's stupid war, he doesn't want to help us in this one, but Scandinavia surely will be able to help. What about more allies? How about more allies? Can we get another ally somehow? We could get to Norway, not exactly keen on or interested in that. A jam is allied with the Ottomans last time I checked, so unfortunately none of that is going to be a thing. Hormuz? Maybe Hormuz. He's allied with a jam. Yeah, let's ally with Hormuz. You know, it could work out in our favor, who knows. He doesn't have any territories that we would like. All these territories... So, yeah, the only Mashriq territories that we would like are Iraq here. And then it goes into Anatolia in Kurdistan. So this is the extent of what we want. And then it goes down into Iraq here. That is quite a bit of land to take. And core. Well, I guess we'll just have to do that, right? Artillery damage from back row. Let's take that. Forced march costs no power. That could be nice. That could be nice. So long as the forced march does not incur any other penalties, which I don't think it does. I'm pretty certain that it does not. Great Britain should not be able to interfere or willing to interfere into any more of our conquests. They're not guaranteeing with anybody. They're not really doing much, are they? We need to rival the Ottomans though. How's our force limit doing now? We can afford a couple more increases in our cannon capacity. Cannon capacity increased. We're also making quite a bit of money now as well. I think this calls for a few manufactories. That should be enough. Tlemceni separatists are about to rise. Yeah, we'll just have to send an army over there. Bloody Muslims. Good thing they're getting converted, right? Ouarzeni over here. Ouarzeni and Castile. Okay. British pretender rebels. That sounds like the British Civil War is in effect. Maybe. Not too sure. Not too sure. We have not received any notification about it. Spain is no longer a valid rival for us. Well, he better beat his revolution, because I don't want to deal with a revolutionary nation in my Europe. That would be quite unsettling now, would it? What? Oh, right. That's a 16,610 now. How about we don't have 6 horses and we instead downgrade to 4 horses? At least for the armies that we are actually upgrading. Yeah, that should be good. General Karl is no longer serving us. That's kind of sad. General Karl! Do we want more manpower recovery speed? I mean, I'm pretty certain that this should suffice. The Deserter Act does sound quite appealing, especially since we're not really spending that much military power. Although being able to stay ahead of time with the military tech should be good. How are we doing on this army tradition anyway? Yeah, I think maybe it does make sense for us to go with the Deserter Act. Also, how about any of these? So we currently have stability cost modifier. We could go for the Education Act is pretty good. Yeah, let's go for that one. And we'll need to complete diplomatic ideas to be able to unlock any of that. And I think diplomatic cooperation is going to be the way to go. Professional diplomatic corps is also pretty good. So we're going to be picking those. I'm really considering just, you know, just for meme value. Let's pick this. There we go. Now we have... Look at that manpower recovery speed. 20%, 20%, 65%. And then extra from army tradition. Almost twice as fast. That is redonkulous. We'd be gaining 2,000 each month. Now we're gaining 4,000 each month. That's a lot of manpower, I'll tell you that. 1737 until... Wait, sorry, what? I thought it said 1735. What? That's really odd. How about the Spanish truce? Did that one change too? No, 1745. Huh. Well, the real question is, when do we drop France as our rival? I don't think we're ever going to fix relationship with Bohemia. France is allied with Norway. I think toppling France is not going to be a problem whatsoever. I'm going to send you down here. Safe keep the Spain front for us. And you will... No, wait. You were safe keeping us from the rebels here, so you might as well go there. Let them handle it. That's fine. We're still focusing on admin? No, we're just naturally producing this much. Good. Good. It would probably be advisable for us to go for a diplomatic candidate next. We definitely need that admin efficiency. That admin efficiency, though, like, oh my god. Tuscan separatists have risen in Lucca. Why don't we send one of these to hell and back and hell and back and back to hell and back? We have more than enough transports to carry at least a stack. Are we making any more ships? No, we're not. We're not making any more ships. Can we make any more ships? Yeah, we can. Let's make a few more galleys. The point of that is to be able to fight Ottomans efficiently on the sea, and I hope that we are going to be able to achieve that. If we can contest Ottomans in terms of naval power, we'll be able to cross without having to go around the Black Sea, and that will be very beneficial for us. Even though Russia is probably good enough to just carpet siege all this for us. They're not going to be good at fighting for us, but they're going to be good at carpet sieging for us. Alright, looks like the rebels are dealt with. Send them back to Zeta. Zeta. I think we should improve this army as well. So we're gonna have a nice, fine army here to deal with. And we should probably also upgrade this army. Alright, there we go, this is fine. We are making a healthy amount of money now as well. You're at war with somebody? You're at war with Uzbek. Well, I don't really want you to be at war with Uzbek, my guy. I want you to be ready for a war with the Ottomans, May 1737. I could have told you to prepare for war instead of increasing trust, but hey. Yes, we definitely want that. And we're gonna make some states, maybe? Valencia and Catalonia definitely are state-worthy. What about others? East Adriatic. East Adriatic. Is it this one? Yeah. Let's make this a state too. Why not? Serbia. It's moderately good. Provence. Provence sounds state-worthy. It's got that trade thing in there, so I think we should I think we should consider making it a state, absolutely. And now we're just gonna spend save up some admin points for coring these new states. Great Britain and Bohemia are no longer valid rivals for us. Okay, well that's a thing. I'm assuming, yeah. So now Spain is the only valid rival for us, and I guess we will rival them. Makes France a little bit happier. President Karl Theodor Brills is now tolerant. Let's keep him around for a bit. We can invest in this. This is good. Adds a little bit to the infantry fire, but hey. Not that it's really that necessary. Right, May 1737. If we were to declare war now, Russia would not be eager to help us because he's fighting that other stupid war of his. How's he doing anyway? +4. Right, truce with the Ottomans ended. How about... So Scandinavia is eager to fight. France, not. He's fighting that stupid war. French Kutai imperialist war. What the hell is Scandinavia doing down there? Yeah, the European nations are too busy fighting imperialist wars in, like, colonies and stuff. If we gave him a little bit of money, we could probably do it. If we got this dude in charge, we could also do it, yep. So let's invite Russia and Scandinavia. And then France, if things go less than stellar, I suppose. We want all these leaders, all of our leaders, on this front. So Ferdinand Maria Wacht, Karl Theodor Brills, and Heinrich Russe is already here. So we need Peter Köster, Marcus Karl, and I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, no. We have another general. Russe, Brills. Brills is our guy, our main guy. Ferdinand Maria Wacht is here. Marcus Karl is here. Peter Costa. I think it's Leopold Karl. Yeah, it's Leopold Karl. Okay, so we've declared war on the Ottomans. Let's go ham on them. Send an army straight to Constantinople. This should also be a fort, although they're not paying for it. This should also be a fort, although they're not paying for it. And this is also a fort, even though they're not paying for it. Wow. Lazy, lazy Ottoman. Is this the other... Oh, there we go. There's another fort here. And I think at this stage, we could probably ascend this navy to hunt enemy fleets in Mediterranean. And we're probably going to be fine with just this death stack rolling around. Although they do have ships. Most of them are Ottoman ships, but, you know, some of them are not. Perhaps it's worth to put a general, sorry, an admiral in there. And yes, we're going to go for stuff here. Minimum autonomy in territories sounds kind of appealing. We ought to have a lot of territories, despite the fact that we have most of states here. So I think maybe... Although advisor costs is good, we don't really have a problem with money. I think we'll go with bureaucratic apparatus. I like having less autonomy and stuff in places. Prussia has entered into military coalition against us. Who cares, really? Like, honestly. Let's put an admiral over here. Oh, that's not a good one. That's not a good admiral, is it? Alright, we're trying to catch that army, but we don't really need to, I think. Yeah, you can deal with this. Let's capture some stuff. Siege of Anabolu is over. Sorry, what? There we go. Capture these islands, please. We got a coalition. Oh no. Provençal separatists rising in Metz. Sure. Let's go deal with them. Oh, we're gonna have a naval battle. We got 7.1 naval morale. And we have a lot of engagement width, but they also have more. I don't think we're gonna have much of a problem with this naval battle, to be honest with you. Flagship sunk by Ottomans. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't really understand how Navy works. Like, I should be winning, but, you know, I'm not. Alright, send this army to deal with the fort in Ackerman. Yeah, apparently we're gonna, like, lose this battle horribly. Even despite our significant morale advantages. We won Constantinople, at least. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should actually just retreat from this. We've already lost half the heavy ships. And they've barely lost anything. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that seems fair. Alright, I guess we're not contesting them in the oceans. Which is really a shame. Alright, looks like they're actually just letting us cross anyway, though. Move over to Silistre. And let's send this army over to Krim. Yep, they've just allowed us to cross into Anatolia. Yeah, not the smartest move on your part, Mr. Ottoman. We have another army down here. I kind of forgot about it. Oops. Let's send this to deal with the revolt. I don't think they need a leader to beat up a bunch of Provençal dudes. Yeah. They definitely did not. these stacks should all be unified. Yep, they all are. So good. Let's send this army to Sofia and these to Constantinople. So now we can cross. Apparently, the AI decided to just let us do it. I guess we'll do it then. This army can go to... Okay, it cannot go to Sinop, it can go to Bolu. And you can go to Hudavendigar. Hudavendig. We'll need another galley, and, you know, we'll need to replace those heavies that we lost. Sugla. Okay. Send them over to Isel. Spain is no longer a valid rival for us. Ankara Falls. Where are your armies anyway? I haven't seen a single Ottoman. Not even in like Africa. Whatever happened to those Tlemceni separatists? They're not there anymore though. Alright, I guess we're carpeting. They're all the same stack. Okay. Carpet sieging it is. Kawabanga it is. Let's go to Kartli. I have no idea what the hell's going on, but the Ottomans are just nowhere to be found. Oh, there they are. No, there's just... This can't be right. The Ottomans have such huge armies. Where are they all? I will not believe that this is everything that they've sent. Surely they're just on the way and they're not here yet. The Siege of Sinop is over, though. So, like... Our golden era has ended, though. That's kind of sad. Alright, let's continue occupying Anatolia. Let's continue coring things. Okay, well we can't core that apparently while we're at war with the Ottomans. Just core what we can. There's an army of Ajam, but that's not the Ottomans. A general has died. That's pretty bad news. Our general has died! Kartli. Send you over to Shirvan. Make your way through here into the Mughal territory. So we can knock them out of the war, hopefully. Let's go siege down Haleb. And Trabzon falls, go to Yerevan. Yeah, these forts, with 20 artillery, the forts are just not going to be an issue. General Marcus Karl left us. It was this guy. Yeah, we're kind of low on generals. Let's get let's get restocked on generals, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, you've completed the occupations here. That should be good. This should also let me see if there are any Ottoman stacks coming in. Being allied to Hormuz and Gujarat, we should also be able to see if there are any stacks coming our way from here. Also, Gujarat is growing really powerful. I like it. I like it a lot. They like the Ottomans way too much, even though the Ottomans are allied to their enemy. Is it still their enemy? No, it's no longer their enemy. Huh. It's their ally, actually. Okay, sorry. Maybe I just forgot. You also gotta need to save up more admin power for this war. I'm considering... Yeah, I should just upgrade this guy 2 times. Oh! Ottomans! Yeah. Go catch him. It's like a clear infantry stack as well. Oof. Gonna let them lock in, and then probably mop it up with no problem at all. We won the siege of Shirvan. Let's move over to Amol. That should be a stack wipe. Yeah, it was. Send that army to Yerevan. You can go to Musul. Let's continue working on Anatolia, though. Alright, we're occupying faster than we can. Faster than we're sieging down, I mean. Well, at the moment the war is going our way, obviously. Jesus Christ. Look at the amount of galleys. We probably need more galleys if we want to be competitive with them on the sea. Siege of Haleb is over. Send over to Sham. Are we at war with Ghazi Kumuk again? No, we're not. Ghazi is... well, it is an ally, but they are already... ah, I see. So they're already at war with Russia, so they're not helping the Ottomans against me. Because I've called in Russia. That's kind of funny. Actually, I don't think that makes very much sense. I think there's something wrong there, and I'm just not seeing what. Alright. Russia's being an excellent distraction for all these guys. That's great. They can die all they want in the deserts. Sorry, not the deserts. There's no deserts there. In the in the Siberian forests, taiga is what it's called. We won the siege of Sham. Let's, you know, keep going. You've occupied everything that you could. Focus on provinces that are not protected by forts, for that matter. We don't really care about Caucasia, so I'm not occupying it. Not that I can really take stuff right now, but perhaps in the future. Maybe these armies should make themselves useful. We have them, right? So, although they're probably gonna just getting to engage in combat with Mamluk and separatists, and that's not exactly what I want. Can I upgrade them, though? I can. And we shall. What about you? Yep. Maybe a British army as well can be upgraded? Yeah, it's a little bit over force limit, but it's actually going to balance itself out when I delete the horses. It's going to take a while for upgrades here, but it's going to be fine. We won the siege of Mosul, that's fine. Let's send you over to Horamabad. Oh, they've sent... Ajam has sent an army over here. Maybe I should consider releasing Iraq. Iraq has cores all over this stuff. I could release him as a vassal. Who could I use as a vassal here? Albania could be a vassal instead of the Hormuz. Nah, I kind of just want to core everything myself, to be honest. Alright, we can now reapply general here. That's actually horseshit. I'm gonna replace you. There we go, that's way better. Go to Golistan. That's fine. Fine by me. There's some Ottomans over here, but they're kind of derping about, and I really don't understand what's going on. We've lost the siege of Shirvan, but, you know, I don't think that really matters at all, to be honest with you. To hell with it. We'll occupy this stuff. Or at least some of the stuff. Ajam might want peace. Let's see if they do. Nope, they don't want peace. Probably if we need to siege down their capital for them to want peace. These stacks are pretty big. Perhaps we would like to attack them after we take down Tabriz, but this fort might prevent from doing so. They can walk through Mianeh, Rashid, and then yeah, okay, we'll be fine. Hopefully we start taking down some of these forts, man. We won the siege of Tabriz and El Karak. El Karak is down here. Let's go to Cairo. Let's get this army out of the way as well. Keep you guys together in Mosul. Just in case this army decides it has any funny ideas. Right, let's... They're gonna take this. Yep, they're gonna take this. God damn it. The timing is just impeccable, I swear. Alright. Can go through here to Herat. This army can go and take over Shirvan. This army can unify, probably, since we're entering territory that is kind of getting roasted. This area is being overrun by rebels, so let's maybe just leave it and let the revolts happen. We're gonna have to fight in Tabriz, but it's mountains, and it's gonna be a defensive battle for us. And they also do not have Tech 27, and we do. They also don't have amazing morale. What they do have is lots of cannons, more than we do, but luckily we've just slaughtered them entirely. Alright, let's go over to Tikrit, then... Wait, no, we can go straight to... We can march straight to their capital. No, we cannot march straight to their capital because of this fort. Oh, I got an achievement. Live long and prosper. Which one's that? Have 30 states with prosperity at the same time as you have a 70-year-old ruler. Huh. Apparently I did not have that yet. There's an Ottoman army over here. Huh. Finally, an Ottoman army. How long has it been? It's been years. Oh, finally this one's done. They can send you over here. And you over here. Tlemceni separatists. Oh. Well, we have an army right here, outfit and ready. There's no revolutionary target just yet, which is good for us. Heated debates, god damn it. These events are horrible. Let's get rid of that. And let's finish off diplomatic ideas. That means that we can actually put in some diplomatic policies. So we wanted to do diplomatic cooperation, and we also wanted to add a professional diplomatic corps. Re-election cost might not hurt. Let's do that. Tax modifier. Nah, I'll save my admin. Stability cost is fairly useful for us, I think. Alright, I think we should be able to piece out a jam. Yeah, we can. White piece. And we should be able to piece out Mughals as soon as their capital falls. That leaves us with Transoxiana, which is apparently still allied with the Ottomans somehow. And we can't... apparently we can't even make it there. Let's try to discover the path to Transoxiana. Mughals, there's also Pasai. Pate. Where the hell even is Pasai? Over there. Can we just white piece? No. The Russian Navy's blockading them. And Pate is down here. Which we apparently also, yep, cannot white piece either. We really don't want to have to send an army over there, you know. I might have to. But I don't wanna. Alright, we'll send armies down here and here to siege down these forts. Bust them down. After all, we need the forts. The fortage. Fortificazione. That is good news indeed. Alright, we're not going to peace out the Mughals until we discover the path to Transoxiana, because we'll have to do it anyways. Also, holy moly, this is a long episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time. As always, have a good day.